And the students had no other option but to be pulled along with it. And there you see one student falls in the water. He or she somehow tries with their arms to actually stop being pulled into the waters, but was washed away. And thereafter the students are all shocked. They do not know what to do, where to go. You see some of them there trying to jump from one boulder to another boulder, hoping that maybe they can save themselves. But unfortunately, with the water levels rising quickly, they had no option to jump to dry land. The ones especially in the center of the river were stuck. They had no go. And slowly you see one after the other students falling in the water taking them along its route. All the students standing in the center of the river on one of the boulders completely washed away. You'll see it happening on the second stone, in fact. In a matter of a few seconds, all the students standing right there will be washed away. Now what you see over here is a completely unedited footage of what happened when this incident took place. Well, in fact, we now have with us one of the survivors, a student, Lavanya, who was present over there but who survived this ordeal. Now, Lavanya, first of all, thank you for accepting to speak to us. Now, we know it's been very tough for you, but if you could once more tell us what happened over there.
Yeah, we were on the way to Kullu Manali.
Mm-hmm.
The spot took place nearly 20 kilometers away from Kullu Manali.
Okay.
Actually, we thought of going to Kufri. What happened is, on that day, 2 people expired due to an accident. So we thought of going to Kufri.
Okay.
So we got down from the bus for sightseeing.
Okay.
Actually, we asked permission. There were 2 people who said, okay, you can go, but take care, no problem.
Okay.
So we got down, we started taking pics.
Okay.
It really, what happened is after 10-15 minutes,
okay,
suddenly the water level increased.
All right.
One of our friends shouted that, hey, water level increased, come on, get out from here. So we started stepping forward. What happened is the water suddenly flushed away our friends. Luckily, by God's grace, I came out of it. We all are in shock.
I know it's very tough. Lavanya, are you still there?
Yeah.
Did you hear any alarm? Did you hear any sort of alarm?
No. The chief engineer himself has accepted that. Actually, we are 3-4 kilometers away from that dam.
Okay.
And there was no alarm or siren like that.
Okay.
See, alarm is kept for alerting the people. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was unaudible. So what's the use of keeping that alarm or some sort of sound like that?
All right. Now, Lavanya, when this happened, where were you standing?
We were standing on the rocks. The water level was nearly below the knee. It was nearly feet.
All right. You were
It was nearly at the feet level. That's
okay.
all.
Where exactly were you standing? Because were you standing on the first rock, the second rock? How did you manage to escape?
Actually, our friends thought of sending girls first.
Okay.
So I and my friend started coming out. One of our friend has catches and they started pulling up outside that shore. All of a sudden we came and when we turned back and saw it's all happened in fraction of seconds. Something is happening in front of us, but we are unable to understand what is going on there.
All right. How many now, Lavanya? How many of them were your classmates?
We all belong to the same department, EIE.
Okay.
48 students came to that place, and 24 were in missing list. In that, 5 are,
Their bodies were found. Yes.
And 24 were safe. We reached Hyderabad safely.
Now, Lavanya, after this incident took place, like you actually got onto dry ground, then what did you all do? What happened after that? Could you tell us?
We all are in shock. The visitors, tourist people came there. They saw us. They saw the situation. They themselves have called police.
Okay.
And our class boys, they started running to the dam. There was no transport like that.
Okay.
They ran 3-4 kilometers far away from the spot. They took a lift from some people.
Okay.
Like that, they traveled and they reached dam and they begged the dam people to stop. And this took place. This incident took place at 6:30 to 6:45 p.m.
Okay.
And the dam gates were closed at nearly 11 p.m. The rescue team and the police reached that spot nearly at 7:30, 7:20 or 7:30.
Okay.
They are merely standing in bunches. They were nothing. They did nothing. We begged them to do something or the other, but they said that it was pitch dark. We can't do anything. But instead of that, they would have taken some work so that some lives have been there with us.
So you believe that if they had actually started rescue operations in the night, some more of your friends could have been rescued?
At 9:30, I think so.
All right. And when did you call your parents then and tell them about what happened? That night itself or the next morning?
Yeah. We were all in shock, but the police people asked to convey our message to parents. What happened, and we are in safe. That to convey our message, we called our parents at nearly 7. Yeah, 7.
All right. Lavanya, thank you very much for actually accepting to speak to us. And our prayers and thoughts are with you and also with your friends' family. In fact, that was Lavanya, a survivor. Now, she was, when this happened over here, in fact, she stated that the girls were asked to move out first. So, when they got onto dry land, the moment they turned back, this is what she just said, in a fraction of seconds or minutes, everything was over. They saw their friends actually being washed away.